Welcome to the 14-day healing program. My name is Nadine Dossier of EnergyWorksHealers.com. Thank you for joining me. I want to do a little bit of housekeeping before we get started. Typically, when I do a program like this, I have separate recordings for the introduction piece and the attunement, the healing, the meditation itself. Because of time constraints, I'm going to be offering these on just one recording, and I'm wondering if you all could help me out with this. Because I know we won't need to, but we're going to have a desire to come back to the healing sessions. And I want to make it easy for all of us. So if you wouldn't mind, if you find yourself easily connecting with the time that the attunement, the healing begins, and you could record it down below in the comments to help us all, that would be lovely. And I send my love and gratitude to everyone that is willing to do this. I thank you so much. Okay, so, and I'll try to make it easy because of the way that I'm doing the work. I can't really promise, but I will, and will ask the guides and all the angels and loving beings of light to help me to kind of be clear when we're starting to. And you'll know. Okay, so today I'm so excited. We're going to be clearing the scarcity virus, but I wanted to talk just quickly about, in general, the 14-day program and what it entails. Now, I can't say for sure what it does. Even the 21-day program that I did, I didn't realize when I first knew that I was going to do it, that it was going to be based on, we ended up working with the 7 flames on the 7 days of the week. So, example, each Monday we worked with the blue ray of divine will. And all the sessions were very different, but they were all working with the rays. That might be true for this experience as well. But this feels different to me. So I know some of the sessions, but because of the way that I do the work, I don't really know. But I know we're going to have fun. And I have to tell you, just before recording, I walking outside, and in an area where, now I am close to the river, but in an area of the park bar, I've never seen a bald eagle. One flew to a tree just 20 feet away from me. And this blue moon that we just experienced, super blue moon that we just experienced, was governed by Archangel Raphael and the air element and new perspective. So I can tell you one thing, that was a really strong sign that this healing program is going to help us to shift our perspectives. It is going to be governed by the eagle medicine, having that higher view, seeing through the eyes of love. So there's a lot of magic that's just going to occur. Very synchronistic events are going to happen for all of us that are aligned with the daily healing sessions. So let the synchronicities begin. Okay, so the scarcity virus, let's get into today's session. What is that all about? Well, we're only giving it a name, not to give it power, but only to give it definition, so it's easier for us to clear. So naturally, we're abundant beings, and spiritually, we're infinitely wealthy. But living on this planet, they're handed down, sometimes generation to generation, living being to another living being. In the human plane, we pass what the angels are describing to me as the scarcity virus. And it's individuals that have really bought in to lack, and it's overriding their system, many of them, and so that they're not just passing it to one person, they're passing it to nearly everyone they meet. And so you've probably had many interactions where there was the exchange of this, I'm just going to call it that, insidious energy. And because it overrides your natural ability to resonate with wealth and abundance. So know that as we're clearing this, virus, we are bringing to the surface. So I'm going to give there's so many different ways that you can be attacked by this virus, but I'm just going to give some basic examples. If you've had an experience where someone has stolen from you, taken something from you, inappropriately, of course, if you've had an experience where you were not paid by an employer properly, there was an inequity in compensation. If that happened, maybe you're a business person, you work for yourself, but you have your own services or own goods, and you've had customers or clients who refuse to pay or try to get your services for free in an inappropriate manner. It is good to be giving. So let us not say that we're not asking you to feel free to give. That is actually what our homework will be. It will be to spread the love and give in some way. But giving should feel good. If in giving you feel disrespected, unvalued, hurt, it feels like it has a detriment to you in any way, then it is steeped in scarcity, and it's not good for anyone involved. So, again, other examples would be people, you have a group where you're a shared bill and people are trying to get out of paying their part of the bill. There's just so many different examples where this happens, and you know what we're talking about as we're describing these. They're already starting. I can already feel it coming to the surface within us. So we're just going to go ahead and get started here and now with our healing session. Archangel Faith and Archangel Michael are stepping forward now. And Archangel Faith is placing her arms around you. She is going to hold you for this entire session. She is going to ground your energy. Faith is very grounding and centering. Faith is the vibration that allows you to disentangle yourself from this dark energy that Michael will completely pull out from your being as much as we can today, whatever we're ready to release right here and right now. Archangel Michael places a magnet above you, below you, to the left, to the right, in front, and back. This is a magnet specifically designed to pull out the scarcity virus from your system, as it's disentangling from the cells in your body and from every atom within your being, from within your energetic grid, as well as your physical body. So let those experiences where you were dishonored, devalued in any way, know that that was a lie. That whoever did that to you they're living outside of the truth. It has nothing to do with you. They feel that they have to step on others to have their needs met or get what they want, and that is never true. So allow this to disentangle from your being. And any fear that you may have, just allow yourself to soften and surrender to Angel Faith's pure healing essence. You don't need to hold these experiences with you any longer. Hand them all over to Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael uses his blue flame sword to pierce the cells of the virus. They begin to deflate. Beloved Ganesh comes forward. He opens the central channel. And as he does this, the deflated particles of the scarcity virus begin to flow down and out of your being, down through the central channel and out the base of the spine, into the fire layer of the earth. And we ask here and now that everyone who's willing on our planet to be freed from the scarcity virus, that an opening occurs here and now. Give yourself, every level and layer of yourself, permission to fully release the scarcity virus. Archangel Michael begins to wave his blue flame sword, scanning through your entire being, clearing the debris and any stubborn, stuck, remaining energy that we can release today. It's coming out now. You are free to align with your true divine plan. The divine will is for you to experience infinite abundance, infinite wealth. And you have chosen to align with this divine will here and now. Archangel Michael places his hand at the back of your neck, flooding you with the essence of support. You are supported by life. You are supported by heaven and earth. You are loved. And you are always taken care of, always. And take all your power back that you once gave away to the lie, to the illusion of scarcity. Feel it being cleansed by the great central sun and brought back into your being as it is fully cleansed, healed, and blessed. Archangel Ariel, Abundantia, Lady Fortuna, and beloved Lakshmi gather around you now, flooding you with eternal abundance. Their energy is sent to you in form of a healing elixir. You are taking now into your being, from the top of your head to the bottoms of your feet, the potent healing elixir of infinite abundance. Let yourself take this elixir in until you can take in no more, and all of the excess of this elixir begins to pour from the bottoms of your feet into the earth's crystalline grid, so that everyone on our planet who is ready to receive abundance, the pathway is created here and now. You may see in this elixir diamonds, gold, it's pure abundance flooding your being, flooding your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, your spiritual and your etheric bodies. Abundance flooding every area of your life. So be it, and so it is done. We offer our tremendous gratitude to you for being willing to do this work. Your homework for today is to spread abundance. It can be a very simple act of giving to another, of some form of resources that you value. Make sure that when you do it, it feels good, it feels right, and that it honors you and it honors the individual that you share this abundance with. Let yourself be an abundance radiator today. For whatever we give, we receive exponentially. And whatever we're wanting, we must be able to give. We love you. Thank you.